Hello everyone, and now welcome to Th000 versus Moon here on Terranist Stand. Th000 or Th000 spawning as the red human on the bottom right hand side of the map. Meanwhile, Moon spawning as the blue night elf. Th000, also known as Th000, because his name is Th000. Those zeros actually count or symbols or represent eggs, and then Th000 or Sandan, depending on if you're Mandarin or Cantonese, for his Chinese name. I believe that's how it is. If it's not the case, well, have Th000 call me up and 我跟他讲国语，他可以帮我。Alright, let's go ahead and move things along. We are going to be looking at a normally timed Altar of Elders here. Hi V, hi Cosmec. With the Moonwell, we do see the Ancient of War down across here, and this is going to be going after this Renegade Wizard creep camp with this mercenary camp. Meanwhile, back at the other side, we are looking at an Ancient Altar of Kings training up that Archmage. No big surprises here, but I am a little bit curious as to how this front door is being built by Th000. Normally, the Town Hall is incorporated into this, so you don't have to use as many, well, weak buildings part of this front wall. All of these farms, if they get taken down, and will allow easy access into the base. But then again, Moon is not really known for early rushes. Back across here, Moonwells still getting placed down. Ancient of War should be training up an archer already. We'll see where that Archmage is going to be going next, as we should be seeing also a call to arms and perhaps trying to clear out this mercenary camp to grab a Forest Troll Shadow Priest and a Forest Troll Berserker. Did you dye your hair? When you turn, the top of the side looks yellow. No, I did not. I did not dye it. I do have a light over my head. Yeah, I'm not. I do need a dye it to hide all of my gray hair, but then again, well, yeah. Whatever, ask Josh, he has more gray hair than I do. Anyways, Water Elemental now going to be coming across here, going to be absorbing a lot of that damage. You can see the poison from the assassin causing some problems. Meanwhile, rogues trying to join in on the fight as well. Militia, all of that damage over time can cause a bit of problems here, as this Water Elemental, getting down to 233 hit points, gets finished off. Doesn't get the kill though. That was important, as the Archmage loses some critical mana. Level 2 now on the Archmage, gets Brilliant Aura, and we'll see if he does try to set up an expansion here. Wand of the Wind. Wand of the Wind now being used, or should be extremely useful during the early stages of this fight, perhaps even to just pick up the Forest Troll Shadow Priest and deny it the ability to try and abolish magic. Alright, Water Elemental not even in play as of yet. Circlet of Nobility, Demon Hunter should be coming around the corner right here. There's that Water Elemental, and we may see a Mana Burn come down. Alright, let's take a look at this. Water Elemental now looking to back up. We are getting up a Scout Tower, mainly, or perhaps even an Arcane Tower here in just a moment, as the Archmage picks up a Dust of Appearance. Demon Hunter taking a little bit of damage, purposely aggroes the creeps, and then is going to go ahead and Shadow Meld, as all the units are now looking to back up again. Still no Arcane Vault as of here, as the Footmen are now relatively low on hit points. Demon Hunter may try to bring up the rear here, try to perhaps steal a little bit of the experience, as you see a number of low hit point units looking wise, like Gandalf the Grey. Gandalf the Grey, well, Gandalf, I'd rather be Gandalf the White. Back across here, Demon Hunter now looking, well, gets picked up, and it could end up getting surrounded here. That could be a big problem. There you go. Demon Hunter being forced to use the Scroll of Town Portal early on, as the Arcane Tower will be completed, and we are looking at, well, the Arcane Vault should be placed down here in just a moment. Ancient of War absorbing a lot of damage from those assassins. The assassins not switching targets, since the Ancient of War cannot get poisoned. Assassins continuing to throw those spears. Forest Troll Berserker, Forest Troll Shadow Priest off here, ready to go. Tome of Strength now picked up, as the Demon Hunter picks up a Healing Ward. Not necessarily the best item for him right now, considering he already has a Forest Troll Shadow Priest. Well, Footman walks into the wrong end of a map and is going to easily get taken down. Meanwhile, Archmage now knows that it is safe, or relatively safe, to go after this Forest Troll Berserker. Well, at the other end of the map. Still no Arcane Vault. Arcane Vault about halfway done now, as the Archmage will need to work overtime to try and, well, heal all of these units back up. 37 supply compared to 28. Wand of the Wind dropped. There's the Scroll of Regeneration. And also use the Clarity Potion before picking up that Wand of Wind again. We are still at Town Hall, surprisingly. We are upgrading to keep at the natural expansion, so both places will be able to call to arms. Meanwhile, back off to the north here, Tree of Life, down or at 1100 hit points, will get completed, and Moon will be setting up an expansion here at the 6-minute mark. Archmage now making its way across. We can see a Kobold Taskmaster, Footmen, Water Elementals all coming across right here. There goes the damage. There's a little bit of slow as the Footmen are here ready to engage. Footmen going after the Kobold Geomancers, Kobold Taskmasters, as the Demon Hunter going to run on in. Mana burn down that Archmage. Archmage will want to drop another Water Elemental. Gets a Cyclone up instead, as the Demon Hunter, well, Demon Hunter going to drop back down, not be able to mana burn in time, as the Forest Troll Shadow Priest does get taken down. Another Water Elemental could get taken down right here. Forest Troll Shadow Priest, the priority targets though, as the Archmage wants to make sure that his own Water Elementals will be able to get away. Alright, let's take a look at this. Archmage trying to get ahead. Forest Troll Berserker body blocking, saving his Troll brethren right there. Footmen do have defend, as the Water Elemental getting to get taken down once more. Demon Hunter now looking to back up. Hey Ronnie, how you doing? Demon Hunter now heading back once more. Forest Troll Shadow Priest needs to heal back up, as the Archer, well, ventures forth only to realize it should be backing up. We are at 2 bases to 2 bases. More guard towers are being added, and we should be looking at perhaps more mech units coming into play. We are also getting a large number of scout towers to try and stop any sort of drop play here, as the Demon Hunter quickly gets picked up. Oh, this could be extremely bad news. Is it going to get surrounded? Yes, it will. There you go. Going to get surrounded. Goblin Zeppelin should be able to pick up the Goblin Shredder. Is it going to be able to pick it up in time? No, it is not. Unable to pick it up. There it goes. Demon Hunter able to pull back here, as the illusions, well, absorbing some of that damage again. Archmage is in trouble, very low on hit points. Meanwhile, multiple Demon Hunters, only one of them is real. Archmage gonna finish off some of those units here, as the mana burning Demon Hunter could try and take down that Archmage, who is already down to 103 hit points. Demon Hunter looking to back up, gonna go ahead and pick up a Zeppelin of his own. Forest Troll Berserker and Archer is right there. Demon Hunter gonna get no, not able to get off any shots there, as the Footman now engaging again. All right, one Demon Hunter gonna get taken down. Mana burn, is it gonna see a mana burn onto the Archmage? No, it is not. Picking up and dropping down units. Demon Hunter down to 101 hit points. This is a Zeppelin micro battle, trying to attack units that are just constantly hiding inside. Both sides should have a large amount of gold, 500 gold in the bank already for the, well, for Th000. Th000 has plenty of things that he wants to spend that gold on, as we now see an upgrade to Castle. Are we perhaps going to be looking at workshops? No, we are not. We do see Scout Towers level 1 harvesting upgrade, as the Archmage should be dropping a Water Elemental here, perhaps trying to set up an expansion off in the corner again. It is going to be turned into 3 bases to 2, as the Scout Towers should already be upgrading and Militia are being brought back over. Archmage regenerating the mana, having that Scroll of Regeneration as well, should heal back up, as the Tome of Agility, well, finally getting picked up here. Both armies very close to each other. Goblin Zeppelin does spot all of these units, as we're going to be looking at the Demon Hunter going after these units here. Militia, are they going to be able to perhaps fight back? Water Elemental coming into play. Dryad should be able to abolish magic here in just a little bit of time, as the Druids of the Claw get some big rejuvenation offs before the Dryads get taken down. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter tries to finish off one of those Scout Towers. Scout Tower quickly canceled and then being rebuilt again. Dryads getting in some big abolish magics, wanting to make sure that experience is not given, as the Blood Mage comes across to siphon mana. Alright, siphoning mana, all of that away right there, as we could be looking at the Blood Mage getting away again. Druids of the Claw still poking apart at these low hit point footmen, as we are now going to be going into Guard Tower. Guard Tower range allowing additional damage, as now the Demon Hunter and Bear is looking to finish off the remaining guard tower since a Scroll of Town Portal was forced to be used. Keep gonna finish being upgraded. There goes a Wisp right there. 55 supply by Moon compared to 43 supply. We are now looking at the workshop upgrades to try and get some precious mortar teams, which should really shut down those Dryads. Druid of the Claw with Healing Ward doing a great job now, healing back up. Demon Hunter, well, does not have to worry all that much, as the Dark Wizard will get taken down. What item will be dropped right here? Scroll of the Beast, in order to make room, but I'm pretty sure those healing wards are actually significantly better. Back over here to the top right, Siphon Mana, Blood Mage on the board with a little bit of experience. Archmage looking to get to level 4 will be able to do exactly that. Level 2 Brilliance Aura, but the Blood Mage, the Demon Hunter should be able to shut down much of the either Siphon Mana or Water Elementals that should normally become free-flowing. Blacksmith about to get taken down. We are not going to see the upgrade to level 1 armor upgrade, as the Archmage does in fact get to, yes, there was the upgrade to level 2. Demon Hunter coming back across over here. Arcane Tower removing much of the mana, a little bit of damage being absorbed by, as well as the Blood Mage wants to reach down to the south and protect this location. That is a lot of bears, and that bear front line is just absolutely dangerous right now. A new expansion or attempt off to the north. No Town Hall as of yet. Arcane Vault gonna get taken down. Archmage shows up. There's Blizzard. As you can take a look, all of a sudden, all of those bears are actually gonna have a big problem. We do see repairs being used, as even some of those peasants taking a lot of damage as well. Wave after wave of that, falling ice causing problems, as the Demon Hunter is not going to be able to get inside right here. Arcane Tower now going to get shut down here. Yeah, 6 bears is unbearable, as the Blood Mage giving mana to the precious Archmage right now, hoping that he has enough to try and fight off this attack. Couple of bears getting in a big roar or two, as the guard tower is going to get focused down, and Th000 is now in trouble. Th000 is down in expansion, loses the Blood Mage, and not going to lose his castle here, but we'll see whether or not this repositioning is good or bad. Big Blizzard coming across on this side. Big damage across multiple bears. Those bears taking much more damage than he would like, as the Demon Hunter may be forced to use the Scroll of Town Portal. There's more Blizzard coming across here. Is the Demon Hunter going to be able to break free? That is the question. Druid of the Claw down to 102. Are we going to see that bear down to 15 hit points? It gets taken down. More bears over here, and they are all going to survive. Multiple low hit point bears. 1, 2, 3, 4 low hit point bears. No, 5 low hit point bears going to survive. That is 20 supply right there, and the fact that Moon was able to pretty much salvage all of them cannot be ignored. Moon able to save his army. All right, let's take a look. Siege engines now coming in for the drop. Archmage right here. There's Blizzard raining down onto those Wisp. Wisp, however, smartly jump inside in time, as the siege engines are trying to shut down this entangled gold mine. Staff of Teleportation right there. Demon Hunter, Mana Burns. Blood Mage is nearby. Archmage will have to get picked back up, but the entangled gold mine was in fact destroyed, but I do not believe any Wisp were lost. 43 supply compared to 76. Bear is going to be coming across the other side, going back into that Druid of the Claw form, ready to engage once more. Blood Mage should really be looking to try and siphon mana away from all of those units, get mana into that Archmage to act as a good line of defense. There is that Blizzard right there, but the Dryad able to sit underneath it without really taking any damage. Units are going to be looking to back up again. There is a bit of repairing. I believe there is the Demon Hunter in Metamorphosis, level 6 Superman just coming across, getting in big damage, chaos damage across all of these units here. Blood Mage now trying to back up. Blizzard has done so much damage here to all of those bears, but those bears are just healing it off and then coming back in once more. Siphon Mana, Metamorphosis, who's going to really win out on this fight here, trying to finish down all of these units. You can take a look at splash damage, finishing off many of those units in the back. Meanwhile, Rejuvenation making it difficult for the Demon Hunter to get focused down at all. Bear is going to come across here, try to finish off those units as Moon gets the win. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.